What's up guys, malam-malam balik lagi dengan gua channel one shop, one push, subscribe, push up. Biasa karena nggak bisa tidur ya udah kita live aja ya guys ya. Maybe dari hal kegabutan bisa mendatangkan. Amin. Bang, kok mainnya PES mulu bang? Bingung mau main apa lagi guys? Gua mau main apa lagi? Anjay, nggak ada lagi gamenya guys. Gamenya nggak ada lagi guys. Gamenya nggak ada lagi.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. There will be a throw-in. Out to the right. Here it comes. Salah. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Cassano. Barnes displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Isak gets a good foot in there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cassano lobs it in gently. And it's played forward.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Isak. Cassano. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Gomez hoists it forward. Isak pings it out wide, played back in. And that's a goal kick. Cuts it out. Gomez. Cassano. Mohamed Salah. A buccaneering run from the defender. Keeps everyone guessing. Mohamed Salah. In comes the delivery. Cassano. And it's Salah. He's got options out wide. Shad knocks it away. Puts in a cross. Quick glance at goal. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Keeper sends it forward. Isak. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Shad gets it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a go! And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Just brushed off the ball there. Gomez. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And the defence can get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Across the field it goes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cassano!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Barnes drives it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Liverpool really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than
Banget
negatives,
gelo
I
umpannya
feel.
kemana sih?
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes,
Guys, ini
things
gua
really
nggak tahu
should
siapa yang
improve.
nonton, tolong komen dong guys. Biar gue tahu guys siapa yang nonton guys. Komen dong guys.
Here's the
Thank you
ball
udah
in.
nemenin.
Martinez!
Allah, kebobolan.
The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Isaac!
Oh,
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that won't get through.
nice.
Well, the defence got the better of him this
Oh,
time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Whipped in. And that has been cleared. Gets it back. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. It's got
Yuk,
through to...
gol Isak.
And the
Ya
shot!
Allah. Udah 1-on-1
Oh, it's
masih
good stuff.
kagak
This is better.
gol.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it,
Kira
Jim?
anjir.
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. Van Dijk is there to heave it away. Liverpool come into this game following that derby draw. Cassano. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No
Elah,
shrinking violets
kalau
out
gitu mah
there.
gua shoot lah. Mas anjay. Padahal main itu mah udah seru anjir. Kok udah tak-tak saya. Bola kayak gitu bisa.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Ya Allah.
It's hard to say that's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cassano. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Has a hit! Gomez. Van Dijk. Well, that's where he wants it. It's a promising ball. Cassano!
Ih, malah ke situ nendangnya, astaga.
The defense looked beaten there. Hoists it
Ngeselin
forward.
anjir.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cassano. Liverpool suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for them.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Liverpool seeking to maximise the moment. Great reaction! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Shad is there to heave it away. Barnes. This could fall anywhere. Shad gets good distance on it. And he's there to clear it. Liverpool get it back again. Timely intervention. You can get that clear.
Guys.
Barnes. Cher. Has he found his man? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a throw in. Tries to locate someone up front. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Van Dijk goes back to base. Looks to bypass the midfield. Barnes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cassano. That's not going to make it. Liverpool are trailing here with the first half almost done.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to...
Hits one!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And that has been cleared. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Barnes. Just brushed off the ball there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Cassano. Liverpool showed a lot of spirit and fight in a bruising Derby Day stalemate. Goes for the cross.
Oh,
Hurls himself
shit,
at it!
mantap.
They've done it!
Okay.
And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Gomez. Forward it goes. Share.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Now the counter. He goes long. Gomez can get it clear. Van Dijk. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And he's there to hoof it away. Cassano looks to clip it forward, cuts it out. Barnes. There's no flag. Can he deliver? Gomez is there to heave it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Cassano. Isak. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Dyke attempts a clearance. Has a goal! Knocks it away. Out of play for a goal kick. Looks to thread it through. Chip through. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, that's neat.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would have.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And that has been cleared.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's there to get rid. And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result.
Oh, nggak nyambung. Oh, guys, siapa ini yang masuk ya guys ya? Komen aja guys, komen guys. One push, subscribe, push up. Bantai. Nyambung. Pemain Dani lo Nottingham Forest. sih? Oh, squad itu kan Nottingham. Nggak jauh-jauh amat, guys. Apa sih? Main dah, udah dah. Ituin dulu ya guys ya.
Hear me out as I can, air it out of my sense. All the spins paid, audience played, audio some remiss. Let me make an attempt, as I lower my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead weight. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks, no pretending. Replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think, working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can go a day without a thought of being weak, so who am I?
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Here it is now, surely! Going for goal! He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Solanke gets his final warning. Liverpool are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Solanke. Solanke shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Van Dijk. Liverpool have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Forward it goes.
Tottenham Hotspur have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hoists it forward. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Looking to hit the front line. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cassano. Robertson goes looking. Bentancur cuts it out. Oh, that's a waste. Bentancur. Brings it forward. It's come loose. Solanke. Cassano. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He's made sure that that won't get through. Van Dijk. Oh, good take and has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
A goal now would certainly liven things up. Solanke. It's anyone's ball. Promising cross. And he's there to clear it. Cassano. Robertson. Robertson drives it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Up towards the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keeper's got good distance on that. Solanke gets on the... Solanke! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Liverpool have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Cassano! Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Isak, he's left his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
All the way back, and they start again. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets it, and now what?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that has been cleared. Shot a goal!
Ya Allah, malah kena tiang.
Mohamed, it's Salah!
Very speculative with little threat, if any.
Oi, iya Bang Pane. Biasa nggak bisa tidur. Udah scroll nggak jelas, gue mendingan nyimpen video, stok video. Main kan ada uploadan.
Robertson plays it forward.
Gue aktif kelihatnya coy.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Set. Siapa ini yang nonton guys? Jangan lupa di like ya guys ya. Pane nggak tidur, Pane. Tidur guys, jangan begadang guys. Tidak baik untuk kesehatan.
Chooses to go back. Not long left and still we await.
Buset, 3 developer apa tuh?
Solanke. Bentancur.
Ilmu kayaknya, ilmu berat nih.
That's a good Solanke. Good spell of possession this.
Oke, window.
Very little to show for it. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Bisa dong game-game yang sekiranya diizinin buat gua mainin, di poin-poin Bang Pane. Jangan lupa di like ya guys ya.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Liverpool really looking up. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's there to receive it. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets it into the middle.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's played forward.
Oke, siap-siap Bang Pane. IG-nya mana? Gua aja nggak tahu IG lu. Gue baru tahu IG-nya Gibran.
He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Tulis IG-nya, tulis IG-nya, tulis.
Fire deep towards, up to meet it. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the shot.
Suka Bang, suka nonton gue Bang. Piala Dunia suka nonton. Ikutin. Gue nonton doang. Sekarang tuh udah apa ya? Rasanya cuman menjadi penikmat, udah bukan lagi kayak senang sama satu tim atau satu negara gitu. Ya udah habis gitu masanya. Kalau dulu kayak seneng megang-megang tim. Emang iya ya? Nggak tahu anjir. Gue jarang-jarang buka IG Bang. Gue jarang main sosmed juga. Makanya IG gue juga kayak IG mati. Postingan cuman acuh. Gue jarang main sosmed. Nah ini Kiesa main.
Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here.
Gua niatnya sosmed Instagram tuh kayak apa ya? Instagram tuh kayak nggak cocok aja kalau dimasukin itu video apa short YouTube gua. Gua kayak pengennya postingan pribadi sih ke depannya. Cuman ya nggak tahu sih gua. Kayaknya kurang laku juga nggak sih nantinya?
As you can see, we've already started here. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Gue berani ngonten juga sengaja Bang di YouTube. Short kayak gitu. Kalau di YouTube kan kita kayak temen nggak tahu kayak gitu-gitu tuh.
With a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. Looking for a decent ball in. Looks to greatly.
Gol, anjay.
Top goal.
Isak.
That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times.
Tar gue cek ya IG-nya ya.
Another example.
Kiranya game yang cocok apa kira-kira game yang cocok?
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yang menurut lu cocok gitu buat gua gitu.
And it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Stefan de Vrij tries to get it forward quickly. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Yeah.
Hoists it forward. Isak. Has he picked him out? He's had a look, goes for goal!
Ya, lo nggak gol anjir lah.
Done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh tuh. Kagak, ini dibuatin Gibran, Bang. Di Gibran ngebuatin, gue mana bisa anjay bikin-bikin kayak gini. Lumayan katro dan norak gue, Bang. Gibran yang buatin dia dengan senang hati, katanya kasihan. Ya kata gue makasih ya. Gue cuma ngirim foto-fotonya doang gue ke Gibran. Yang bagus ya.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly
Mending
see
lah ya
that.
daripada thumbnail AI. Daripada gua thumbnail AI anjay. Terlalu gimana gua gitu.
Isak gets through on his own. Tries lifting it over. It's out for a goal kick. Gomez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Keeper sends it forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And there's a long ball. Tries to get it clear. And he just whacks it away. Turns and goes back. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's played forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Liverpool scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Isak, out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chiesa. Isak! Crosses it in low. Çalhanoğlu gets rid without sophistication. Gomez. Liverpool are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Goes long. Defending was strong and firm. Çalhanoğlu. Stefan de Vrij. Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu with the crossfield ball. And that's sprayed out wide. Inter Milan get it back again. He's there to receive it. And the finish!
Ngapain ya? Gue kadang bingung. Gue lagi kepikiran pengen bikin video short, tapi yang lebih bagus aja buat narik subscribernya. Di video short, kalau live kayaknya gue belum ada kepikiran kayak mau ngapain gitu. Paling gue nanti kayak bikin video vlog kayak gitu doang sih, sama bikin video-video komedi kayak video-video pendek lah, 15 detikan tapi di short gitu, buat short. Ya short lumayan cepet katanya buat ngejar subscribe, lumayan kenceng. Cuman emang yang susah tuh apa ya, short tuh gak bisa pakai sound orang gitu. YouTube tuh kalau mau diduitin tuh itu doang anjay.
Forward pass. Just wouldn't be beaten there. And it's been taken straight back. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Walaupun gue udah bikin ya suara-suara kayak lagu gitu, kayak backsound juga kena cok, gak bisa, jadinya copyright. Jadi kayak benar-benar harus ori aja gitu.
Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Stefan de Vrij done very well to intervene.
Gue juga kayak gini nih, streaming sebenarnya mah udah pasti kalau malam ya 99% udah pasti sepi, 1%-nya hoki. Cuman yang gue harapin mah gue ada nyetok video aja, ada video yang masuk ke
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Martinez. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man, gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. De Vrij goes looking. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. this could backfire. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Stefan de Vrij. Martinez.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to stroke it through. It is a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Dari Machado. Machado tuh apa, Bang? Orang atau gimana?
Goes short.
Gue japri dulu gitu buat minta izinnya atau kayak gimana?
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Forward it goes. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets it into the middle.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gomez. Gomez plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets into a dangerous position.
Oh, oke.
Oh, that's clever. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Siap. Thank you Bang Pane, thank you. Pokoknya thank you Bang Pane. Soalnya kayak streaming kayak santuy juga kan, kalau misalkan gua gak ada musiknya gabut banget, Cok. Gak ada musik, gak ada kegiatan, gabut banget. Jangankan yang nonton, gue sendirinya aja yang sebagai jadi adminnya jelas. Jadinya kalau ada musik kan lebih chill aja, lebih enak aja.
Kitchen sink included.
Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. Hoists it high. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good ball, it's found its target. And through to the goalkeeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance.
Aduh, baru tahu gue, Bang. Baru tahu. Jadi kita buka studio musik YouTube gitu. Jadi kita kalau misalkan mau musik yang non copyright tinggal buka itu, studio musik YouTube.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There
Baca
is
lewat
a
YouTube
healthy
biasa.
tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grow overhead, and
Maksudnya
indeed the
gimana? Bingung
forecasters
anjir.
were a drop or two
Maksudnya
of
gimana
cool
sih?
rain as the day grows older.
Guys yang baru masuk jangan lupa ya guys ya.
There is a
Like
lovely
ya guys
backdrop
ya.
here. The ambience is
Jangan
good.
lupa subscribe guys.
Smashing noise from both sets of supporters and expectation
Subscribe
high
me
in
push up
both
guys.
booths.
Tadi situ pas dicek paling
This
bawah
one of
koleksi
the great
audio. Oke.
amphitheaters of the game. You are welcome to it, and
Ntar
indeed to
gue
one of the
coba
grandest fixtures.
sambil nyari-nyari tahu ya. Sambilan gue
If you're just joining us, we
ya
are
prima cadot
already
mungkin.
underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. He's left his man. Just wouldn't be beaten there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Thank you gelo gua. Nah, gua tadi ngelamun ya, kata gua bikin video shot kayak gimana ya biar view-nya tuh kayak tembus ya ke 5.000 ke 10.000 gitu.
Liverpool
Gua paling
having
tinggi
to
video
deal
shot tuh
not just
nembus
with their
2.000
opponents but
doang.
also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That'll be a throw.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Arsenal have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they? Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cassano. Liverpool yet to have a shot on target.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. Cassano. Played out to the right. Salah. And he's there to hoof it away. Keeper sends it forward. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Chiesa. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's neat. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. Done very well to intervene. looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no... Hits one!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Cassano. He's made sure that that won't get through. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. Cassano. He's through the middle. He's on it, and the shot! Cleared away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
No.
Shot a goal! Marvellous goal! Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen...
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Guys, yang baru masuk jangan lupa di like, di
And
subscribe.
we're already
bisa.
back underway here.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must...
Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rice simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's not going to get that. Chiesa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's making good use of his strength there. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Up to meet it! And oh! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Last game yuk.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Out of play for a goal kick. Gomez. Liverpool have put together a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Mavropanos cuts it out. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and go again. Van Dijk. Gomez. Gomez goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mavropanos. Mavropanos plays it forward. And that's a throw.
Jelas anjay gue main.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while.
Isaac really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cassano. Danger averted for now. Liverpool get it back again. He's in, surely!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Has he found his man? And the finish! And oh!
Ya Allah. Set, gak gol anjay.
And here's the chance to counter. Mavropanos. And it's played forward. What a ball! Mohamed Salah! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Gorgeous control there. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Has a pop! He's through the middle. Shoots! Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? And that's been levered clear. Has a goal! He scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, the pro-sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
West Ham were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gomez. Salah. The message is clear, none shall pass. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to clear it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's hoisted clear. Looks to set one up. He's gone for it! Wan-Bissaka not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had a crack. Cassano. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's had a shot! Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to it.
At it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's not going to make it. Van Dijk. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. to the right. Going for goal! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played out to the right. And the weighted puck. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Shot at goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
West Ham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Cassano. Mohamed Salah. Cassano. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.